devil, often referred to as Satan or Lucifer, is a supernatural being known for his opposition to God and his efforts to lead humanity away from divine truths. Christians, in particular, are a primary target of the devil's schemes, as they are seen as a threat to his power and influence. This essay will explore the reasons behind the devil's targeting of Christians and his attempts to make them satanic. Firstly, it is essential to understand the biblical context of the devil's rebellion against God. According to Scripture, Lucifer, once a beautiful and powerful angel, rebelled against God's authority and was cast out of heaven. This event marked the beginning of the devil's quest for power and his desire to undermine God's plan for humanity. As a result, the devil views Christians, who are followers of God, as a direct threat to his authority and a reminder of his defeat. The devil's primary objective is to lead humans away from God and towards sin and rebellion. He achieves this by using various tactics, including deception, temptation, and manipulation. Christians, who are called to be salt and light in a corrupt world, are a significant obstacle to the devil's plans. By targeting Christians, the devil aims to neutralize their influence and prevent them from spreading the message of salvation and redemption. Another reason the devil targets Christians is to undermine their faith and testimonies. Christians are called to be ambassadors of Christ, representing him to a lost and dying world. By attacking Christians and causing them to stumble, the devil seeks to discredit their faith and undermine their witness. This can be seen in the way the devil often uses persecution, tribulation, and temptation to test the faith of Christians. By causing Christians to doubt or deny their faith, the devil aims to reduce their effectiveness in sharing the gospel and to prevent them from being a positive influence in the world. Furthermore, the devil targets Christians because he knows that they have the power to overcome him through their faith. According to the Bible, Christians have been given authority over the devil and his demons, and they can resist his attacks through prayer, fasting, and the use of Scripture. By targeting Christians and trying to make them satanic, the devil aims to strip them of their authority and render them powerless against his attacks. The devil's methods of targeting Christians are varied and cunning. He often uses subtle tactics, such as temptation, deception, and manipulation, to lead them away from their faith. He may also use more overt methods, such as persecution, violence, and intimidation, to silence them or force them to renounce their faith. Additionally, the devil may use Christian leaders or institutions to spread false doctrine or promote sinful behavior, thereby undermining the credibility of the Christian faith. In addition to these tactics, the devil also seeks to make Christians satanic by promoting a watered-down or false version of the gospel. This can be seen in the way some churches or Christian leaders emphasize prosperity, success, or self-empowerment over the core teachings of Christianity. By promoting a gospel that is focused on self rather than Christ, the devil aims to lead Christians away from the true teachings of Scripture and towards a more self-centered and sinful lifestyle. In conclusion, the devil targets Christians because they are a threat to his power and influence, and he seeks to undermine their faith and testimonies. By using various tactics, including deception, temptation, and manipulation, the devil aims to neutralize the influence of Christians and prevent them from spreading the message of salvation and redemption. Additionally, the devil seeks to make Christians satanic by promoting a false version of the gospel and leading them away from the true teachings of Scripture. However, Christians can resist the devil's attacks by standing firm in their faith, using Scripture to combat his lies, and trusting in the power of God to overcome him. Ultimately, the devil's schemes will be defeated, and God's plan for humanity will be fulfilled.